something a little different here. Warden. I really enjoy the character. I think he has like a problem though, is he dies very fast, very, very slow. If you get Midas, you do get 2 Midases with his ulti. So each character has their own Midas to use with separate cooldowns. But I find that like in the time that you get that Midas and you get items like Mjolnir, maybe Bloodthorn, maybe Shadowblade, Silver's Edge.
Must be achieved.
If you're not like super far ahead of everybody on the other team, you have a hard time killing.
Forward.
With his ultimate, you can get a lot of damage.
The self-splitters again stand.
Then like axe.
Axe charge both ways.
First,
If he can jump on you,
self is under attack.
you die very fast. And then if there's like stuns or anything, like somebody comes up,
Because it believes it is.
blink dagger.
To the enemy.
So like even with no items, I'm gonna kill him real
Shall
quick.
be scoured. You are now the ward of death itself.
Enemies need
Oh.
killing.
This. I find that in the game, you're trying to like sit in the back and just do damage, but everybody realizes that. So as soon as they see you and they can jump on you, they can stun you, anything. It's just you can't do anything. You can't like cast your spells very well. The bubble, you have to like cast it at the edge to get the. You have to like cast it where your character's on the edge. And I feel that a lot of the time, even if you end up killing them, if you like get a spark rate down while they run away, like you're already dead at that point, even if you like can get the kill. So I've been playing him as a support, and I have a lot more success with it. At first I was building Meteor Hammer, which is really good for pushing, but then in fights the cast time is so long. Oh, wrong one. The cast time is so long on Meteor Hammer in the fights that a lot of the times like people just end up walking out of it, or they'll interrupt it. So if I'm casting Meteor Hammer and he just
Here comes the axe.
so I stopped doing that, and what I started doing was going for the Rod of Ados. Do that this way, or start hitting them ulti, and then I can Ados them again, and just keep them there so they're not like jumping on me. They can counter it with a Lincoln Sphere. Lincoln Sphere.
Axe rod.
So if I Ados him, it pops his Lincolns, but then if I have the ulti, well, that doesn't work because of cooldown. But so if I Ados him, but then I have a second one, then I can secure that. I can even, if I see they have that, I can use my first ability and my flux and pop the Lincoln Sphere. I scale up these 2 spells first. I put 1 point into magnetic field, but I scale these 2 first because these 2 just do so much damage. So like if you ulti and just drop 2 of them right off rip, that's like 620 damage, like right off rip. It's a huge nuke, and it's got a 4-second cooldown, so should take the free spell off. Do that, hit them, slow them, light her, and just keep dropping them on top of them. Like I said, he's very slow, so I'll get Tranquil Boots. I don't feel that he needs the mana. because of his innate. I'll just get bounty ruins every now and then, and I'll regain my mana. And then I'll get immediately after Eidos, I'll get the Shadow Blade, just to have like an escape. And even in a fight where you think you can get jumped on, you would ulti Shadow Blade so they can't see you, and then just fight with your ulti. So just jump into Turbo. One thing I forgot to mention is Magnetic Field. It's good with like certain carries. Like it's best. It's good on, I think, on every carry, but it's really good on certain carries. Like Juggernaut. Because he gains so much from just having that extra attack speed. Where is he? Here. And he can get more crits off. But also, I think it's easier to put a magnetic field on another character and place them on the edge so they can get the evasion as well, than if somebody jumps on you and place it on yourself. I think it's just more of like you're just kind of jumping out of like fear versus you're just helping your teammate. I usually try and play him as a position 5, just because it's easier to harass, because you have so much range. And you have so much range on your Spark Rapes too, that you could really like pick on people in the lane that way. Also, I picked the this facet.
30 seconds to battle.
Ruin Replica versus Power Capture. I think Power Capture is good to like initially get the first set of ruins, but after that, I think it's kind of pointless. I think it's nicer to just have that on your ultimate instead of relying on taking your team's ruins. His Scepter, I think it's alright if you're like ganking, but the minute I don't like it just because the minute they get next to a creep or even another hero, the silence kind of goes away. So I just feel like this spell's primarily like its primary use for me is to slow the enemy, not to do damage or silence them. If I want to silence, I'll just get an Orchid, but the Scepter's good. I don't really find too much use out of it all the time. It's like here, this Rick is just sitting still. Pop the Wraith on him, make him move around. That's gonna hit either of them. Spark Wraith are really good for vision. Use the scout. They're a little tricky to get the timing down. Like that, it's gonna hit a creep. Just because he moved.
Your top tower is being attacked. Your top tower is under attack. I only mentioned it as a conversation starter. How are you doing otherwise?
Spend some gold. Wand. I get 2 of these because I end up using them eventually anyways. For the drums as well. So, like I said, our Warden is very slow. Like there, put the bubble on Clings, sniper can't hit him, and he gains attack speed. Normally I would go and get this bounty ruin already, but I believe Clinks just got it. So I'm gonna wait for it to respawn. Because your ultimate spawns with a power ruin, see my mana is 110. My ulti, my mana goes up because of the innate. And then you can help just push the wave out, try and get a kill maybe, just create some space. You don't want to feed the illusion. It gives like 300 gold. So if you just keep feeding the illusion, it's just, you might as well just keep dying. It's gonna, if they're behind, they're gonna catch up, and if they're not behind, they're gonna get a huge leap ahead. So. So here I'm going to ulti immediately. Because it's not going to put me in any danger. And I'll be able to help my team here. Wow. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Ados.
Your bottom tower is under siege.
him mid though, because he's so squishy. He's so like, he's just so killable.
Radiant has fortified its structures.
Like that Willow took half my health with her second spell. Realms.
I think this
So here I can definitely put out a lot of damage. I have the Ados, all this. And this is gonna help my team a lot. That, and I was just sitting by the tower. I feel like you can just help your team a lot. God, just murder me. There we go. I'm gonna die here. Put the bubble on myself, so if he right clicks me, it wouldn't get me. I have ulti. Even though I'm low health, like I can still fight here with ulti. I'm gonna just sit by the tower. So like nature isn't doing any damage because of the bubble there. Now he's dead. I have 4K gold. I'm low. Grab these bounty runs. Watch the health and mana go up. That's why I don't get mana boots. Like I feel like primarily I'm trying to fight with the ultimate and not the main hero. And even though again I only have like 500 health, once I ulti that ultimate, that illusion, is gonna gain man, she's insane. Probably get the Shadow Blade. It's gonna help a lot. So is that.
Your top tower is under attack.
They want to kill me. They're gonna have to like get wards. I don't know if she has a gem. So Shadow Blade might not work all the time, but definitely huge. That jump dead. That's sad. Here, kill him.
Tower is under attack.
drums up because I used it on the illusion. So now I just get like 2 of every support item that I got. Shard helps my race, sends 2 out, so I could just do even more damage in the fights. Second one only deals 80% damage, that's still a lot. And then
Your top
I'll go
tower is
right for
being
Leibniz.
attacked. Your middle tower has fallen.
Usually in games that aren't turbo, this is about what I end up getting. I'm usually warding a lot more. But if the game continues, then I'll get just more damage items, or even if my team needs more disables, I'll get the sight. This helps me on multiple ways. It makes my spells do more damage, but also it increases the range. So I'll be able to like cast raves from a very safe spot and not have to be front and center. I always take movement speed here, just because he really is just so slow. Oh, he killed her. He took the gem. That's awesome. So here, I'll just sit here. I'm already invisible because of the ruin, the fast hat. I can scout, maybe start picking somebody off. I likely won't be the one that kills them, but it is good to start the fight with this, because then this is what they have to kill. about taking the rate, the 25 spark rate activation delay minus 1.1, but I think I can work pretty well around the delay. And then every time I ulti, I drop 2 immediately anyways, which with the shard is gonna make it 4. So I like the Tempest double not having any penalties, because then that means I can fight more with the Tempest double while I sit back.
The enemy's top tower has
I'll
fallen.
take cast range. Drop that there just in case there's a Ricky. It'll catch him even if he's invisible. It'll let us know. Fast range. So at this point, this is when I start deciding, like, what do we need? Do we need more disables in the fight? Can I just get damage and we'll be fine? Then I can keep pushing towers, and I was in the fight. Now here, I want to stay safe. Snipers back. Push the towers. Help flanks. Magnetic field's gonna give them the attack speed.
The enemy's middle barracks has been destroyed.
And then, oh, we don't have that tower, so I gotta kill this one first. Magnetic field will protect you from the towers, but it won't protect towers. It's good to keep in mind, like if you're getting pushed high ground, it does nothing if you put it over your tower. That's it.
You won.
Got MVP. So I'll be doing something right. Even in like games where I went mid, and I like played core roles, and I got carry items, data lists, whatever. Most of the games, even if we won, like this is what the score would look like for me. I would have like little to no kills and an absurd amount of assists. So that's why like I figured like let me try him out as a support, and it tends to work a lot better because even though he can really with the Midas he can accumulate a crap ton of farm, it's just better on somebody else like Jug. Like Jug would demolish Arc Warden in a fight. Even like supports like Witch Doctor, because you would drop your ultimate and then he would just stun you permanently and hit his ulti and you're dead. So I just like I like the hero, he just doesn't work for me as a carry because this is what my score would always look like. I wouldn't be carrying, I would just be backlining and helping everybody else get kills, which works for me if I'm a support, because I don't need a crap ton of items to do damage because his spells do so much damage. Like his Spark Raves just do so much damage. And you could stack them on top of each other. If you know somebody's coming up a cliff, you hit your ulti and you put 4 or 5 of those down, you can get somebody to die pretty much instantly and just completely nuke them. So that's my spiel. That's my Arc Warden support. I don't think he should be played as a carry. I've seen some really good Arc Warden players play him as a carry. It just doesn't work for me. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me you hate me. Don't matter to me. Just doing this for fun. Thank you guys.